Namaste to all the wonderful women out there. I welcome you all to Vidhyan Healing. And today we are going to touch base upon a very important topic about a very important emotion which should be carefully observed and removed if it is present in our system. And this emotion is called as guilt. So, guilt is an emotion that tells us that we have done something wrong. And let me tell you, there are two kinds of guilts. One guilt is the real guilt, and the second guilt is the conditioned guilt. For example, the real guilt. You see that prisoners are kept inside the jail because they have committed something seriously wrong to the public or to the people close by them. So, there, after going to the prison, if suppose a person has committed a murder or they have done a theft, they feel sorry for doing an activity in the past and they are actually guilty of it. So, this guilt is real guilt where they have committed something in their past and they are feeling bad in their current scenario for doing a mistake. This is the called as the real guilt. The second guilt is the conditioned guilt, where you have not done anything wrong, yet you keep yourself in a place of self blame and you constantly keep sabotaging yourself. You constantly start putting yourself down for something which you don't deserve. Like, for example, a new mother of a child. After few months, 3 months or 6 months, she has to return back to the work so that the entire family together as a unit can perform better and all the financial needs of her child and the family are well taken care. But she feels deeply guilty for leaving her child behind. On the other hand, a woman chooses to stay and take care of her children and not going to work and compromising on certain financial aspects of the life, but she constantly feels guilty even though she knows she has made the right choice. But still, she feels guilty that I'm not going out, I'm not independent like other women, I'm not earning like other women. So, these are called as conditioned guilts. We cannot have everything together. Sometimes in life, we have to prioritize things based on the situations. But even though we choose the right thing, still we start blaming ourselves, and this is called as conditioned guilt. So now let us understand what does this guilt do. So let us understand what the soul naturally wants. Soul, in its core nature, is nothing but the movement. It is expansion, it is growth, it is expression, it is freedom. Soul wants expression, soul wants expansion, soul wants growth, soul wants freedom. So, in order to get this, the soul moves through choices, through courage, through joy, through truth. So, when the soul moves freely, the life just flows, the life just happens. But when guilt enters the zone, what guilt does energetically is guilt creates an inner freeze. It constantly pulls awareness backwards. It's like you're going forward or you're trying to step forward with a heavy tons of kgs which is tied to your waist, and that heaviness is pulling you back. Either it's pulling you back or it's not allowing you to go forward. Hence, there is no movement. But the soul wants constant movements and the guilt constantly pulls you back. Hence, there is no growth. And the guilt looks like this: I should have done it. I shouldn't have done it. What if others are hurt because of me? This backward pull stops forward movement. The soul cannot move forward while attention is tied to the past. So, what is guilt? Guilt is nothing but you have done something in your past for which you're feeling bad right now. So, right now, my attention should be, for example, in this present moment, my role is to tell the truth, deliver the truth, ensure it is all properly recorded and reached to people. But in this present moment, if my consciousness, if my awareness is anchored in the past, which happens because of guilt, then I'm not doing justice to this moment, hence I'm not going forward. So the guilt complex tells the soul, you don't deserve ease. You must suffer a little more. You need approval to move ahead. So even when opportunities appear, the soul hesitates. Example, delaying decisions, avoiding the growth, staying in the limiting situation, self sabotaging success. The soul waits not because it can't move, but because it believes it's not allowed to move. Why? Guilt consciousness. Remember, if you have really done something very wrong or very miserable, will the law of karma leave you? No, it will not. If you have harmed others, that harm will return back to you. If you have used your harsh words against others and that have blocked their success or that have blocked their growth, the law of karma will ensure it will return back to you. So, anyway, what you have done, good or bad, will return back to you. Then why do you need to feel guilty? Remember, past is past. Even though you have done the highest sin in the past, you have thought something higher, something which shouldn't be thought, you have spoken something which shouldn't have been spoken, or you have done something which shouldn't have been done. Still, past is past, it's already done. You cannot correct your actions going in the past. But what you can do is two things. Learn from the past actions. Okay, in the past, I was a non-vegetarian, and because of me, lot of animals were killed. So indirectly, I was responsible for himsa, for suffering, for killing, for violence. But today I have realized it, and hence I become a vegetarian. So, first thing, what happens? You correct that step. You become a vegetarian, the action has been taken. Now, there is no point feeling guilty about the past because, first thing is, we must learn from the mistakes and we have learned it. Second thing is, you must not carry the guilt inside you because every guilt is a fresh blunder. For whatever past activities, wrong things that you have done, anyway, you have to pay it back either now or future, and that will be decided by the law of karma. So, why you have to worry about it? I have taken 5 lakhs of loan from somebody. Then I have realized I shouldn't be taking loan. And then I stopped taking the loan. I decided no more future loans. That itself, there itself, I've corrected the thing. Now, whatever loan I have taken, I have to repay it. And I will repay it because of the law. The law says what you have taken, you must give it back. So it will be given. Then why I have to worry, why I have to carry the guilt? Because guilt is the cancer to the soul. It freezes the soul. It immobilizes the soul. The guilt turns life energy inward against itself. That means you don't need any enemies. You don't need any outward enemies. The guilt inside you acts as an enemy and it performs against you, against your energies. It blocks your creativity. It stops your actions. It stops your expression. It stops your expansion. And it constantly keeps telling you internally that blame yourself. It keeps you into the mental loops. It creates lot of emotional heaviness and this creates a stagnation. So what happens? The soul feels tired, not from doing too much, but from carrying the unresolved guilt because of carrying too much. Just imagine you went to a shopping mall and you have so many bags with you which are carrying, which is almost a weight of 30 kgs. What happens? After you bring all that bags and you come back home, you feel tired because you have carried a lot of weight. Guilt is a weight which is carried by the soul and not by the physical body. The soul always lives in now, and the guilt always ensures you live in the past. When guilt dominates, what happens? Awareness leaves the present moment. Inner stillness disappears. Actions become forced, or you feel like avoiding them. A soul disconnected from the present loses its natural intelligence. And hence, what happens? Inner paralysis happens over time. Over time, you fear of taking steps. You lose that inner clarity. You depend too much on external validations. Externally, the person looks properly functional, but internally, the soul feels stuck. So, guilt doesn't punish the soul, it cages it. So, guilt freezes the soul by tying it to what is no longer alive. So, my dear women, please come out of the guilt. Don't be caged inside the emotion of guilt. Anytime guilt arises, just pause for a minute and don't get carried by it and tell yourself, okay, guilt is coming. I need to do two things right now. First thing, whatever is causing the guilt, I should learn the lesson and come out of it. Second, if anything is wrong, the law of karma, the higher intelligence, the universe will take care of it. Let me leave it and let me happily go forward. And many times it happens that when a person really feels bad once for what he has done, he learns the lessons, he moves forward, and he steps into the path of service, he steps into the path of meditation. Lot of his wrong actions are nullified because of the greater service that he's doing to the mankind and humanity. So we must always be optimistic, positive, and we must always do those things which helps us and which helps everyone else. So, women, if you are stuck anywhere in your life, if you feel stuck, if you feel there is a lot of confusion inside you, or you need clarity in your life, there is a link given in the description box through which you can contact me and you can take the one on one personal counseling, which I only provide to women, which I only give to women. And you can gain the clarity in your life which was missing so far and take your life in a new direction. Thank you very much, Masters. Thank you very much, my dear women. I will all see you again next week.